by this Vidyanjaji program, I think if we follow this on a regular basis, to all the millions and millions of children in our country, millions, we will create a whole new generation of Indians who will be honest, who will be value-based, who will be based on strong character based on all the right qualities which we want to learn later. It later becomes tough, it becomes difficult, because by the time our habits are formed, it is said that when we are small, we form habits, but when we are big, habits form us. It is always said that. So when we are small, we learn the habit of honesty, and when we grow up, honesty becomes our life, and honesty leads us. So this is the right time to form habits. Childhood, school age is the time to form the right habits. Therefore, when we grow up, then habits will lead us. Friends, Vidyanjaji program, I think, is in the right direction. It is our vision. It is leaders' vision. I heard my Prime Minister say this, I remember. And what I'm happy about it is that I'm today a part of this implementation. I never dreamt that I would be part of this implementation when I heard my Honorable Prime Minister say this one day, that we should do value education and reach it.
Good morning to all. On behalf of the student and staff of Savalayu Nayaga Government Girls Primary and High School, we welcome our Governor, our Honorable Lieutenant Governor, dignitaries, eminent personalities to the Vidyanjaji program. Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's a wonderful program called Vidyanjaji, which is encouraging our children to like and enjoy reading. Because reading opens your mind. And when it opens your mind, you're connected with the world. And then you can start receiving what you want. And it's wireless. It's just wireless. Because you're receiving thoughts. Thoughts are wireless. So reading encourages thoughts. And thoughts encourage you to learn and grow up to be what you want to be. What you want to be, right? Okay? So we'll read a story. It's encouraging the same habit of reading. Right? Yes, are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
So I will read short sentences and you will repeat with me. The honest woodcutter.
The honest woodcutter.
Kareem Ram was a poor man.
Kareem Ram was a poor man.
He earned his living by cutting wood and selling it.
By cutting wood and selling it.
He had a big family to support.
He had a big family to support.
One day, when Kareem went into the forest to cut wood, he slipped off.
He slipped off.
And his axe went down.
And his axe went down.
Into a nearby pond.
Into a nearby pond.
He tried his best.
He tried his best.
But he could not get back his axe.
But he could not get back his axe.
He started to weep.
He started to weeping.
Suddenly Kareem heard a voice.
Suddenly Kareem heard a voice.
Calling. Kareem brother.
Kareem brother.
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
He lifted his head.
He lifted his head.
And saw a fairy.
And saw a fairy.
In front of him.
In front of him.
He told.
I
lost my axe in the pond.
I lost my axe in the pond.
The fairy said. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I will get you your axe.
I will get your axe.
Saying this,
the
fairy dived into the pond.
The fairy dived into the pond.
The fairy came up. With a golden axe. Decorated. With precious stones. And asked. Kareem, is this your axe? What did Kareem say? Kareem said,
no.
Even if it was golden axe, what did the Kareem say?
No.
Even if it's golden. What did he say?
No.
The fairy dived once again.
The
The fairy dived once again.
This time,
The
fairy came up
fairy came up
with a
with a
silver axe.
Silver axe.
Silver axe.
Silver axe.
Once again,
Karim said,
what did he say?
"No, this is not my axe."
So he said no to a silver axe. He earlier said no to a golden axe. And now he said no to a silver axe. The fairy dived once again.
The fairy dived once again.
The third time,
The
fairy came up with Karim's axe.
fairy came up with Karim's axe.
And
And
now
now
Karim was filled with joy.
Karim was filled with joy.
The fairy too was very happy.
The fairy too was very happy.
On what?
On
Karim's honesty. What was fairy happy on?
Karim's honesty.
And what was Karim's honesty? He said no to? He said no to golden axe. He said no to silver axe. And he said yes to own axe. His own axe. That means he was not greedy. Right? That's the story. He was not greedy. So she gave Karim.
She gave Karim.
What did she do? She gave Karim all the 3 axes.
All the 3 axes.
And blessed him.
And blessed him.
Why did the fairy bless Karim? Why did the fairy give all the 3? For honesty. What was Karim's honesty? He did not accept golden axe. He took only, and he could have taken golden axe and taken it home. Mommy, I've got a golden axe. He could have done that. He could have taken silver axe and said, Mommy, I've got silver axe.
No.
He did not do that. He took only his own
axe.
So what is the lesson, moral of the story?
Honesty pays. Honesty.
That's the story. Honesty pays. This is the message, children, is of the story. How simple. He never got tempted. He never was greedy. He was happy with what he had. Right? Will you remember this story?
Yes.
In your own classrooms, sometimes you find somebody left something. And you find it's very attractive. Lovely copybook, lovely pencil, beautiful pen, great eraser. Oh, beautiful sharpener. Let me take it. Should you do it? Why? Oh, wow. That is real honesty. Never get attracted to something which is not yours. Not yours. On the contrary, find out if somebody has left it. Whose is it? Whose is this? Can I give it to you? Then says, thank you. That person will never ever forget that you came and returned something which you could have taken away. That is called true honesty. So honesty pays. How? And in just this way, the fairy rewarded Karim with all 3 axes. The golden, the silver and his own axe. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity of reading with you. And I'm very grateful to my government for giving me this opportunity to read for children I love most. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.